are you all? 2024. Must be a long time since I've spoken to you or shown you anything going on here in the layout. Haven't prepared this, so it'll be a bit stumbling, I suppose. But I just want to let you all know that on this Australia Day, 26th of January, you might hear a bit of music outside. The local kids are having a bit of a celebration in the paddock. But Alan and I had a really successful day yesterday. A lot of you know that Alan and I work every Thursday on the layout, and we've been trying to overcome some of the problems that have developed over recent years. And one of the big problems is separating power districts, and the coal siting has always been the problem. Anyway, yesterday, starting at that end, it took us all day, worked through to this end, and the very last connection we made on this bloody layout was the one that was wrong. I connected the escape up to Wanganella from the coal siting, which was a new addition, and I connected that to the broad gauge circuit, and in actual fact it was standard gauge. And because of that connection, I couldn't isolate broad gauge and standard gauge in the coal siting, and that was a bit of a problem. Anyway, we finally got it fixed thanks to Alan's steady hand and keeping my temper down. And yeah, so the layout is electrically sound for the first time. We have to just tidy up some wires and get some more LED lighting in, and then we can move on to the scenery and try and pretty it up a bit. Anyway, the other big news is, apart from spending 6 months laying under the layout, rewiring and fixing all those problems, the other big news is I don't know whether you can see it in the background, is the control panel Alan and I have been building. Alan got sick and tired of the mess in the corner here, and he had an old TV at home, so he disassembled the wooden cabinet on the TV and rebuilt it as a control panel. We've fitted 20 switches in, so we can have 20 different circuits. We have the Digitrax 25 amp transformer. We have the two Digitrax command stations. I'm only using one at the moment, but there's two there. And underneath that we have 4 30 amp 12 volt power supplies. Now these LEDs draw a fair bit of power, and so at the moment I'm running 2 circuits off each power supply, and that's at the moment kept the fans. You can probably hear the fan in the background. Well, the 3 fans used to belt out, and they were pretty noisy, and I've sort of rearranged it a little bit, and it seems to be working. So the control panel is partly wired up, all the switches are wired in, power's in. Over here we've got, I don't know whether you can see it, but let's hope. This is where the original power feed was going in, and there's 12 there, and those 12 will become 20. That's all got to be disassembled and then transferred over to the new panel. New panel's a bit of a yeah. And that's all wired, ready to go. It's just a matter now of plugging the different power districts into the back of it. I'll pull the old panel and everything out, and then that will neatly slide underneath. I'll get rid of all this junk on the side. Just got to find a place to put the amp meter, and yeah. So without further ado, I think there's a bit of video of a patch leaving Albury I can throw in, and there's some photos of the work being done over here by Graham, putting in the scenery. I don't think you can see that. Anyway, without further ado, I'll come over and turn you off and put you online. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.